Welcome back everyone, my name is Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Spellforce 3 Soul Harvest. Where we left last time, we had a couple new quests to do. We have a side quest at the Eye, which is a Reaver's mission. We also, I believe, have to return bones to the Dwarven Smith at Windhome, apparently. And we have to gather Moon Silver, of course. We're still working on that at the moment. We also have to go to the Crimson Mire. That's where the main quest is for the greater good. And apparently we have a couple things to do at Calibrock, including finding the lair of the moles, waiting for the smith to return to get the insignia, and also getting a necklace and Nidari eggs for Kel's beloved. But we're gonna go with the Eye first because it's close, and we're gonna hit Windhelm after that, or Windhome, sorry, after that. And yeah, we'll deal with those things. Did hit. Okay, good. We're gonna leave Wraith behind, and we're gonna bring along her. I was like, who do we normally bring along? But that's her. So we have a healer. Can we switch these? Oh no, they just disappeared.
Good thing
that was actually just fine.
Let's make it
good enough. Let's travel.
Slowly but surely, the war-torn lands of the Eye are recovering. While the marshland is quieter than it once was, its villagers and merchants driven away, a few daring souls have ventured back into the region. Still, with the threat of bandits and local whispers of nightly hauntings on the old battlegrounds, it will be some time before life here is restored.
All right, we're here.
Blazes. This place has seen better days.
You've been here before?
Passed through during the wars, yeah. Anyway, should we get moving?
I like how they gave mercenaries voice actors.
I have your back.
Actually really impressive. They definitely didn't have to do that. Most games don't care too much about the mercenaries that you can hire.
Finally, some action.
And they don't have a whole lot of personality, but this one actually gives them a pretty decent personality. Kind of impressed. I guess there for healing. These things aren't really all that hard to kill though, which is worrying because I don't know if we're over-leveled for this place, or if it's lulling us into a false sense of security. It could go either way. That's a lot of undead. It might be false sense of security. Is that a necromancer? A bandit defiler, it's called.
Let's be quick.
It's also dead, along with all of its squad. Oh, there's more things down here. We're not really summoning demons. This is a very narrow place. There's a lot of... Well, I guess this is an open sort of area, but largely this place is full of pretty narrow paths, and a demon or even corpse golem will just kind of bog us down a little bit.
Make it quick then.
Let's get some skellies. And we could probably get some Rain of Blood, actually. These things do hit kind of hard, but only against skeletons which have 300 health.
Maybe there's a fracture nearby.
There is a fracture nearby, look at that.
On your order.
Let's get some more skeletons. A couple ours were pretty hurt. Probably also, you know, make them bleed. I know there hasn't been a whole lot of videos lately. That's just been because of the insanity at work, mostly. People are getting sick, so a lot of their work is falling on other people, including me. And since I work from home, there's not a lot of chance that I'll get sick. But it does cause problems in terms of workload, so.
So this is how it ends.
General Noria?
You're such a disappointment, Tar. Everybody told me we should have executed you, but I refused to listen.
But...
He thinks you're Tahar, General. His spirit must have somehow gotten trapped between this world and the Veil. I don't think reason's gonna work on whatever this is.
You weren't wrong to trust me.
I stopped the Bloodburn, Sentenza. Northander is at peace now. You weren't wrong to trust me. Don't you see?
Man, you know what to do.
Oh shit. This is gonna be a fight. Also, we need to taunt. And move him away. And move him away. And then we'll get a golem down. Because I think a golem's going to help the situation out. Let's try and group taunt there. There we go. This is going alright. We can put a blood thing on them too. I don't know if Undead can... Oh, Undead can totally bleed. Cool. That doesn't make any sense, but sure, why not? Doesn't seem to make a lot of sense that ghosts and skeletons would be able to bleed, but here we are.
I will follow. Consider it done.
Just gonna do that. This is fine. Skeletons all almost immediately died upon spawning because you whirlwinded them. I should spawn them away and let the melee ones come in and let the ranged ones fight, maybe. Might be a better call. But this fight's pretty much over. He's got a pretty hefty shield on him, though. I don't know if we're doing a whole lot of damage to him. Maybe we need to do magic damage? He's almost dead. His shield, I think, collapsed now.
That was unexpected.
Cool. That was a neat fight. So he has a Sentenza's Longsword, which is a one-handed artifact sword. Prolong impaired for 5 seconds. And if they have impaired, purge all active boons. Which is not good for our main character. And I don't think it's even all that good for any of our other characters, but whatever, we'll figure that out. General Noria's armor is really good. Gain a chance to stun all living humanoids in the vicinity upon entering combat. I think that's better than our current armor. We'll take a look, though. So there we go, we killed that guy. Artifact armor, you say. Probably for him. And where... We really need to do some inventory management at some point. It's the same armor level. Does it look cooler? It looks really cool. Alright. Good enough for me. Realistically, we don't need a whole lot of dexterity. Actually, you know what? Does this weapon even do much less than his current one? Not really. I'm gonna put it on anyways. Oh wait, we need 3 strength. So we can put it on next level, probably. We'll keep it around until then. I should probably just respec that guy to have higher strength and slightly lower dex, because all of the big shields require low dexterity, or high not low dexterity, high strength and constitution. So it doesn't really make sense to
You're sure of this?
keep him at relatively high dexterity and low strength. And we do have a bunch of respec potions, so it's not like it's a big deal. I'll give it some thought anyways. But I'm leaning towards that as that's a possibility. How do I get... Oh, it's just the door. Requires a gate key. From where? Are we not even supposed to be in this area yet? Maybe there's some...
them or us.
Maybe there's a gate key. Oh, there's something here. This could be a gate key type thing, because we have our... thingy. That's a store.
Look around, see what you like.
Huh. A ghost store.
Hi, what you looking for?
I mean, there's nothing I really want.
You know it.
But that was kind of neat, notwithstanding. Okay, there's got to be more to this place. Let's take a look down here. I mean, even if we just only got those 2 cool artifacts, I'd be pretty okay with that turn of events. Do you think that we can... Oh, there's a chest up here. Let's check up here again.
Over there?
Maybe we missed something. Also, let's keep an eye out for shattery things. Veil problems. That's just a venom sac. That's not what I was hoping it was going to be.
What's this?
There is a weakening battle staff and a gate key. There we go. That's the key we need. Perfect. We just missed it the first time. Well, let's go back and fight these things. So they're just Reapers. It looks like they hold up in sort of a defensive area inside of a fort with explodey beetles and undead. Not exactly the most hospitable place in the world, but, you know, sometimes when you're Reapers, it's just what you gotta do, I guess. So who do we have? We have bandit clerics, 3 of them.
Where to?
I'm gonna go ahead and guess that we're gonna be involved in a little bit of a tussle. A tussle? A tuffle? That's not even a real word. Also, this is a terrible place to be. Run! Run over here and then do taunt.
Got it.
Okay, this is fine. Let's taunt. That guy hits like a freight train. We gotta be careful about him. We do have our corpse golem. We could get a demon, but I think we're fine without one, honestly. I think it's about to end. The clerics just got eviscerated, so... Oh my god, whatever that was. Really, really hurt. Let's go get him up. Where is he?
Come on.
Oh, there he is.
We're not losing you.
How come she is leveled up? Did I miss leveling her up? Because she wasn't in our group before. I think she's needing to level up the whole time. Clearly it's too early in the morning. Forgive me for not noticing that. We're gonna go with Expanded Whirlwind, I think, though. It's such a good attack. Actually, you know what? Let's just start getting her some Song of Triumph stuff. We should have that on all the time. On her anyways. It's gonna chew up all of our focus, but at the same time, it's gonna empower everyone around our group. Or, alternatively, we could go with the defensive one. Which applies healing and focus regen. What do I want Song of Triumph? Let's go with Song of Triumph. It gives attack damage and power multiplier for all abilities plus 14%. I actually don't think she can have it on, to be honest. What does she have on currently? She obviously has something. She has the Song of Harmony on. Let's quickly go into her inventory here. And her abilities. We need to put this on a bar so we can actually see it. Fine, we'll put it on this bar. I don't care. I mean, it might already be on the bar. We're going to turn it off. And we're going to put on Hymn of Triumph instead. There we go. It does chew up her focus, but here we are anyways. What did we get for loot? We got a Draconid Hammer, which is a mace, one-handed, does extra damage to golems, does additional siege damage, which is kind of neat. But at the same time, we have nobody again that uses strength. I am tempted to make our mercenary use strength.
Over there?
I will
More.
follow.
Maybe I'll give him strength and high focus so we can have all the auras on him. Although then he needs FP to use taunt though, so we'll ponder that. We're leaving the eye. I don't think we have anything else to do at the moment. We are going to head off to the Crimson Mire next. I think between videos I'm going to respec our tank mercenary to be a sword and board character, of course, because that's what he is set up to be. But also, I mean, we could make a new mercenary that is legitimately just sword and board, strength, offense, and defense abilities. But I like the auras, so a tough call. Windhome, what do we need to do there? Return some bones and stuff. We might as well go do that, I guess. We'll take those guys, and we'll see how hard it is to shake back bones. I actually have no idea. I think that's a corpse golem. That's what our little lovely follower looks like. He's so cute. Except for the face and body and hands and legs. We have 3 question marks. I am just gonna, I think, go like that.
I'm listening.
Also, I'm zoomed really far in for some reason. No, everyone coming along.
What's the latest?
You never know how things go down. Two, three, four. Perfect. Alrighty. Step
Out of the
one.
way.
Go talk to the father, I guess? Oh yeah, we need to show the letter to his father.
Back. Please tell me you have good news.
Your son left a letter for you in Calibrock. Didn't we
Your
do
son and
this?
his friend made it to
Oh no, we did.
Calibrock, but they left before I got there.
This.
I have this letter that he meant to send you. Here.
Another one? Well, thank you for bringing it to me. I always said the surface is a dangerous place. Now let me see. Wait, something is wrong. This letter, it's signed by Idar and the penmanship looks like his, but it doesn't sound like him. I hate to ask you for another favor, but can you find my son and bring him home? I'm afraid something is wrong.
Okay, I'll find him.
Okay, I'll find him. Does the letter mention where they were headed?
Oh, thank you. The letter doesn't say, but there's a part where he complains about the winds on an open plain.
That sounds like the steps.
So you know it. Please, search there first then. Bring my son home to me.
I'm kind of worried that his son's dead. Full disclosure, I think his son might have died. But we'll find out, I guess. We are headed off. That's the Moonsilver guy, so we don't need to know that one. What the? Oh, this is the
What do we have here?
Dwarven Smith, who apparently has his own wyvern up and running now. And it is making his forge extremely hot, apparently.
Interesting.
I guess it's just happy to breathe fire constantly.
Oh, hello again.
Hi. Here's what you asked for.
Here's what you asked for.
Aye. That'll do the trick. Now sit tight. My best work can't be rushed.
We lost a Lich trophy.
Here we are. Use it well.
I like something
I'd
crafted.
like something crafted.
Aye. I've been toying with some designs in my head. I don't have everything I need with me, however, so that's where you come in. Bring back what I need, and I can get to work.
What is it?
Here's the list.
What's in this for you?
What's in this for you?
I told you. This will make us both legends. The items I craft are of no use sitting around my workshop. It needs to be used, appreciated. Deeds must be done with them, stories told of them. The more renown is attached to your name, the more renown is attached to my name. And what greater achievement is there than to become a legend?
What is the goo of an Idari father?
Aye, be seeing you.
Are they talking about some form of monster semen? Because that sounds really weird and I don't want to do that. Anyways, we have a Lich's Mask, which is a con 4 mask. Restores 5 focus to the user upon blocking attack. That's a pretty decent thing. There's also... Oh, you get both. Right, never mind. This is con 4 armor. Apply Lich's Demise for 1 second. What's it do? Oh, Lich's Demise is block chance, crit chance. I mean, it's not the best armor, but actually that's really decent. Block and crit chance are pretty nice. I might give it to our two-handed warrior, actually. Yeah. She has 4 con for sure, and she could use some decent armor. Hers is abysmally, woefully... Oh, she doesn't have 4 con. Damn it. Well then, maybe I should just respec her too while I'm at it. She has 9 strength. She does insane damage, but at the same time, we definitely need to get her 1 more con so she can wear the Lich's armor. We are nearly up a level.
Need me?
We should be able to get a level, hopefully shortly, actually.
I follow.
We're going back to the world map, and we are going to head to the steps. We'll try and get that quest done. Save the boys, or save the father's child. That might give us the level we need to get 1 con so that we can wear the Lich's armor, and also 1 strength so we can wear the sword. Although I think I'm just going to full-on respec our mercenary and just lower his dex. Because I don't really need it to be that high. Well, there are some decent
Desolate and austere for as far as
one-handed
the eye can see,
dex
the howling
weapons.
steppes carve
They're not
a
that common,
no-man's land
at least
into
not
the
in my game.
heartland of southern Fiora.
so far.
Intense storms can form with little warning on the windswept plains, but pass just as quickly, thanks to the relentless winds that define the region. Only
lovely.
those who wish to be forgotten linger here.
Did my game crash? It might have crashed. Oh no, there we go. It just locked up for a second. Super. Well, it's good. It's doing fine now. Everything's okay. The 20%. But yeah, I think we're going to respec our Dex Mercenary to be a strength one. When do I get to do that? Right after this video. Then we'll do another video. And then I'm going to do a couple of Beautiful Desolations, I think. And then we're going to try out Wasteland 3. I got a beta key for that in my email yesterday. And I just didn't have time to look at it yet. There's not even a... I guess we're going here. There's briefly like a dot on the map way up here, so I'm going to try that first. We should probably just go like this, though. It's a very long distance, and we're not going to walk the whole way. That would take forever.
Area? I don't mean to pry, but what's it like to stay away from your homeland, Finomnir, for so long?
Well, Yuri's not here, so... Weird question.
Must be done. Oi, you! Yeah, I see you. I'm warning you. So, you're stupid as well as deaf. Well, you're here now. What do you want?
Calm down. We're only looking for someone, Idar Grainblast. We have reason to believe he was passing through this area.
This is a trick. He sent you, didn't he? He wants you to take him away from me, that's it. I didn't know what else to do.
Does that mean you're... Torin?
Nihal's bloody hammer, I am! You think you can talk down to me like I'm some stone-brained fool? Huh? You better stop looking at me like that or I'll bust your eyes from you bloody skull! Now get lost!
We're not going anywhere. Actually, where is Idar?
Where is Idar? What have you...
Fuck you! What did I say? You know what? Forget it! I'll send your eyeballs back to him!
Where to? Ancestors, what was that?
He was paranoid about something. Come on, let's search his things. Maybe there's a clue as to where Idar went.
Archon Shield, Torin's Journal, and Gold.
This looks like Torin's journal. And a letter. Let's see. Blazes. Torin was obsessed with him. It says here that Idar was talking about going back to Windholm, so Torin had to keep him in his life.
Oh, that's creepy.
That is creepy.
What about the letter?
Let me see. Huh. No wonder the last letter sounded strange. Torin wrote it. He was in the middle of writing another one.
Okay, so Torin was paranoid and then wrote those letters. But where's Idar?
Let's keep looking.
He's in the chest.
Maybe there's another clue around here.
We're gonna find his body in the
What do we
chest.
have here?
A bag of bones. A collection of sturdy bones stored in a reeking bag. They look like at least the major part of a male dwarven skeleton. The missing traces of cuts and bone fractures indicate younger age.
Blazes.
Those aren't animal bones, are they?
They are not.
This must be Idar. So because Torin was afraid Idar was gonna leave him, he killed him, and then wrote letters as him so his father wouldn't notice.
And, don't forget, he carried around his bones like a child's doll.
Guardians. We have to tell Herrick.
I'll leave that conversation to you, General.
Yeah, that's gonna be a grim one. So, that ended almost exactly like I thought it was gonna end. To be fair, I thought that he would have buried the bones somewhere and we had to like go find them. But I guess having them in a bag that he's carting around is equally creepy. Actually, you know what? It's way more creepy. By a lot. Like staggeringly more creepy to carry around the dead bones of the friend you killed because you were obsessed with them. Anyways, back to Windholm. I went the wrong way. Here we go. And let's go tell the poor father about his dead son. It's gonna be not the funnest moment for us in the game, but these things happen. I think I might need to restart my computer. It's acting a little bit slow. I'll do that also after this video. Everything will happen after this video. Okay, move here, and we're gonna go... Is it already linked? Yes.
Oh,
I like how it stays linked. Cool. Alright, let's go tell the father. Here he is. I wonder if we'll gain a level. I like how that's my concern.
You're back. Well, what did you find? Where's my son?
I'm sorry. Your son is dead.
What? No. Not Idar. Are you sure? How could he be dead?
I found his body. His friend killed him.
His friend, Torin. He killed him. He killed him, and then kept his body with him. He was the one who wrote the letters.
No, that's... You're lying. You made that up.
I'm sorry, but it's the truth. I brought back his body. I thought you would want to bury him.
You're a liar. That's not my son. He's still out there. I know he is. Get away from me. I'll find him myself.
Well, we did what we could. We're so close to a level. I really just want to gain a level before we call it a video. So what we're going to do is we're going to head to the Crimson Mire. Hope we find just like 2 monsters is literally all we need to kill. And then we can get a level and head out. And do the quest for reals. We also need to kill one more Reaper squad, which is also in the Crimson Eye. We keep getting Draconid weapons from them. And it seems to lag only when I do map transitions, which is weird. But it should kick forward in a sec here. There we go. I'll do a restart after the video. Don't know why it's acting so weird, but that's okay. You know what? These things happen. Technology, not always super reliable. Mostly reliable, but not always. It's in the Loranian swamps. The goo of the Nidari father. Okay, there's definitely going to be something to fight there. Let's go do that. We can kill some Nidarians, at least a couple of them, and then we'll level up. Or we should level up. Maybe I'll have a nap. I'm like ultra tired. It's like I woke up at like 4:30 this morning and I could not get back to sleep. It was really grim actually. So I've been up for a couple hours, but now I'm just exhausted. Or maybe I will just have some coffee and get more videos done. Also a good plan. I kind of like that second plan more, because it means I can play more video games. Alright, we're in the swamplands.
This way.
There are apparently some monsters over here. We can see them sort of on our map. They are cutthroat squads. What happened to our amazing defenses and
You're sure of this?
stuff?
Over here.
I spent a lot of time building up those towns to be defensible with a massive army of what are they called? The dudes with the spinny swords.
Let's make it painless.
I can't remember now. It's been a while since we've actually had to use them. Oh. Oh god, this is the wrong thing. There we go. Okay. Also wolves in the middle of the town?
I need help.
What a weird town.
Keep it up.
Why are you so close to combat?
What now?
Go ahead.
That dude has tons of
I
health.
need help.
Now we're gonna switch.
They killed one of our heroes.
Of course they did, because we got him back up though. It's fine.
What is it?
Fighting wolves. We also gained a level.
Impossible! Damn it. Healing now.
Alright, we're good. Now, what dropped actual loot and what's just wolf parts? We got a Draconid bow. Oh, this is another Reaper squad, or Reaper team, or whatever.
What do we have here?
Huh.
Interesting.
They're doing the Crimson Mire. I guess maybe this counts as that? Anyways, we're going to level up. We did get an attribute point, which is what I was hoping for. We are going to put it into willpower, because it buffs up our summons. We're also going to upgrade our skeletons are as good as they can get. So is our demon. Needs level 15 to upgrade that. Again, needs level 15 to upgrade that again. We could do a void bolt. Actually, you know what? Let's upgrade our blood rain. I'm really liking the blood rain. Now it applies oiled, bleeding, weakened, and immune to positive status effects for 7 seconds and purges all active boons. Actually, that's really good. Okay. We also did something. Okay, that's on. We need to grab a con with her. And we could try to get some beguilement skills so we can actually use more than one aura at a time. Might be worthwhile to get some extra focus. He needs strength. He's getting fully respect, so I'm not even going to bother doing his skill points too much. As for you, we don't use shield all that much, but we know we're full up on healing. Okay, that's focus per second. That's all ability costs minus 10%. That's kind of useful. Or we can grab Resurgence and then Second Chance, which might be worthwhile because Resurrection's pretty important. We will throw our cool Lich armor on our character we're not respecking. Just to see what it looks like. Lich's Demise. Well, it looks pretty neat. It's not the neatest ever, but then again, that's a really cool helmet, so I'm okay with it. And with her mace, she looks kind of awesome. We are going to leave it here. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. We're going to go fight some Nidarians, which I think are here. This does appear to be where they would be. It's also the only area on the map where I can see enemies, so we'll... Oh wait, no, there's some down here as well. It's another Reaper squad or something. At least cutthroats. So we'll wander around, figure out where the Nidari is. Or Nidari are, I should say. And yeah, we'll go from there. Take care, guys. See you next time.